Yo, what up YouTube world? It's DJ Lemon again with another cool video. So I have been having a lot of questions from DJs and I don't see enough YouTube support on how to use this as a DJ. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to use this. I'm gonna set this up on stock. Um, so initially when you look at this mixer, it's super intimidating and I had to watch a ton of videos and do a lot of homework on how to go about doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up as if I'm just doing a regular gig with two microphones, one wired, one wireless. And these two inputs that I'm showing you, inputs 1 and 2, those are high Z inputs. They have a built-in like D5 box in them. So if you have like somebody that's bringing in instruments like a guitar or a violinist, right there is where you really want to plug them in, and that's dedicated for them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in a wireless mic to my input number 3, and you could see input number 3 on the touch screen. It's in 3, which is down here. And then I'm going to set up a wired mic on line 4. And that's going to be in 4. And then I'm going to set up my main controller, DJ controller, on my left. My left is going to be here, and then my right XLR is going to be on 6. So I got 5 and 6. So let's get started. So first things first, I'm going to get onto the in 3, and this is where I'm going to plug in my wireless mic. So what I want to do first is I want to go into the settings. So the way you go into the settings is you go here where it says in 3, and now I'm in, right? QSC has a number of presets built in that they've tested in real life situations in the studio for like 3 months. And it's cool because all you have to do is go to your presets here. So again, I'm going to go back to the beginning. I go to my in 3 settings, which is right up here. And then I go to my presets, which is right here. Presets. And now I have a number of things to choose from. Since this is going to be my wireless mic, I'm going to go vocals and speech here. I'm going to select that setting. And then I'm going to go to speech. And then I'm going to select my mic, whatever it is, it's a handheld mic. And then I'm going to hit recall. As soon as I hit recall, it'll ask me, do I want to continue? I hit yes. And now what I've just created is I've created this channel right here, channel number 3, to be my wireless mic channel, and I created it to the best settings possible, so my vocal sound that I'm making from my mic is going to be legit and professional sounding. It automatically named it handheld. If you want to name it something else, you can, and the way to do that is you just click on the section, and you have to play with it. Sometimes it's not perfect, and then you just select whatever name you want. So I'm going to name it wireless mic, and we're going to do the same thing for the next one. Channel 4, this is where I'm going to put my wired mic in here, and I'm going to, in order to go back, you go to the home button. And so I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to the channel 4. Again, I'm going to go back. So in 4 here. And then I'm going to go to the presets. I'm going to set it up. And it's already there, but it's not recalled just because I did it on line 3. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to hit recall. And now it changes it. And I can go ahead and go to the setup. And then I'm going to change it to wired mic just because I like labeling my things. I like to know where things are, whatever or whatnot. So I just press it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You have to be very careful with it. So I'm going to go wired mic here. So cool. So now what I just did again is I created my channel 3. This one is going to be my wireless mic. My channel 4 is going to be my wired mic. And I set up my presets so it sounds totally legit and professional because it has these built-in settings already that you can do. And that's what I did. Okay, so next up, I'm going to connect my controller to 5 and 6 because they're available right there. So in order to do this, I'm going to go, first thing I'm going to do is I want these two to be together. So when I turn up the volume to 5, 6 is also going to turn up, right? Because I don't want one to be like this and one to be down here, because then it's going to sound weird when I have my left speaker here and my right speaker there, and one is louder than the other. It doesn't make sense. So what I want to do first is I want to pair them together. And it's super easy to pair them together so they can all be on the same volume. So I hit the link button right up there. There's a link button. I hit that button. And what it does, as soon as I hit the link, you're going to see a little chain. Come on, man. It says, are you sure you want to link the channels? Of course I want to link. So now they're linked. You saw the little chain thing pop up right there. So now 5 and 6 are linked. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have I want stereo sound because it's automatically in mono. So I'm going to have my 5 go to my left speaker. So what I do is I tap on the left and right in the center right there, and I move it using my knob. So what I'm doing is you see the little green thing moving? So I'm making it stereo. So I'm going left here and I'm going right here. So now I'm going to have left and right stereo. So now check this out. Anytime I move my knob, and I'm going to move my knob, it moves both of them at the same time and not just one of them. So I just created a stereo and I linked them both together. So, I like to label things again, and this is why I like the touch mix, because it makes things easier and you can see what channel is for what. So on this side, I'm going to put main left, or maybe left main or something. I don't know. L main. And then I'm going to label this one right main. So again, these are the settings ideally for a 2 microphone gig with 2 speaker tops. Okay, my next video is going to focus more on how to do the subs and how to do a crossover with the QSC Touch mix. So as far as the rest of this video, the last thing you want to do is you want to connect your controller to 5 and 6. And then what you want to do is you want to connect your XLRs to main left for the left speaker and main right for the right speaker. Once you do that, just turn up your controller to your desired volume, and then you're all set up. You're good to go with the QSC Touch Mix for your first gig. Rock out. Good luck. Peace out. Thanks for watching.